So I found this old bag of bones passed out on the side of the street.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
And honestly, I kind of feel bad for the pavement. Look at the size of it, guys. There's probably a dent here now.
Who are you hot and fat, you musty, crusty, ponytailed, alien head looking fatty?
She talks. I thought your windpipes would have been covered in cobwebs by now. And that's when she hit me, guys, with the one thing I do best. Building houses. Now, she does look really old, bless her. So let's pick her up. Come on, get up.
These old bones weren't made for the concrete floors, sugar.
Now, are you Griselda? She is. And look, your plot's right here. Look, come on, honey. I'll take your hand. Let's go.
I've never been treated so nicely before.
I just said you're a bag of bones, not to mention your afro-looking hair, musty glass.
That don't really matter to me, sweetheart. No, sugar. I'm 100 years old.
Where do I meet these freaks? Do you know how to at least give me co-owner? And I'll give you 50 grand.
$50,000 for old lady like me.
Now, I don't know what this woman's budget is. $10,000. You brokey. Been alive for 100 years, never saved anything. Clearly not. You're flipping naked.
The men love it. They love my saggy body. They love it dripping all over them.
Now that I've got co-owner, I can go into build mode and I can also increase my budget by $50,000. That's okay. Look, now we have $60,000.
Honey,
Is she really still calling me? Griselda, what do you want, babes?
I want an old bungalow. That's been my dream since young. I don't have any game passes though.
What? This is Make-A-Wish. I'm gonna gift her. I think advanced placement. Most people own it, but this broke old Biffa doesn't. I don't think there's any point getting a multiple floors if we're doing a bungalow. Basement could be good. I think I might get her basement too.
Thank you, ugly, elongated, blonde, pearled handbag, ugly slapper.
Slapper? Says you, bruv. You literally got your melons out. Go to the old people's home, yeah? There's a play park over there. Go roll around in your wheelchair. Actually, go roll over there. That's what I thought. You old sack of junk. Oh my god. Did I kill her? She's not moving. I can hear a heartbeat. I think she's okay. For the bungalow, I think we actually need to travel over to Pinterest. And why is my recent search sexy eyebrow? This is so cute, but we can't do like the little nuggets, obviously. This isn't even a bungalow. This has 2 stories. Do you know what? We're just gonna go off our own bat. Where's she gone? I've lost Griselda. Now, top tip of the day is build a gargantuous X. It can be on the large or the small plot, and that basically gives you the center. Now, I think at her old age, I doubt she'll have a car, but I am gonna give her like a mini garage just to be cute and wholesome. And also, garages are such an easy way just to make a house look so much bigger when all you have to put in them is like a gas canister. Although I don't trust Griselda. I feel like if I left her alone with a gas canister, the house would be on fire a few minutes later. But I'm quite excited to like maybe take her in and be her carer. Anyway, now that we got this, I think that can be like a guest bathroom as you walk in. That is gonna be the main front of the house. We can't go to mental rental, guys, because obviously we have $50,000. That's it. I can't even give her any more. So I think that is a good enough size for the bungalow. It's basically in the middle. And now it's time to do the roof. So auto-placing roofs can look nice, but we ain't want to be no basic bugger today. So I'm going to completely, do you know what I mean, individually place them at the very least. I'm also going to do like a little bit of layering action. Oh, I love this. I love it. And what do you guys think Griselda looked like in her prime? Obviously now she looks like the Wicked Witch of the West, but I reckon she was like a Marilyn Monroe in her red dress, looking just gorgeous back in the day. And aging is actually one of the scariest things in life. To me, I'm not even joking. If I was to be asked my biggest fear, I actually think it would maybe be aging.
You bitch! How dare you? Oh my god!
So those of you who are like 10 watching this, be grateful, okay? Anyway, I have no idea what I'm actually doing with these roofs at this point. I think though, if we like resize it out, ooh. No, I can make this work. I can make this work. I don't think Griselda has any of like the transform game passes, but you don't need them. So a building hack with Reese's. Although it's more of a building advice with Reese's. I would always recommend, if building like a suburban style home like this, to mix between a panel and a plank. Ooh, I like what I see. And Griselda won't be expecting perfection, babes. Did she even have a house before? I don't think she did. Now, in a usual setting, I would go ahead, I would grab a basic shape, I would pop that in there and try and cover it up. However, we can't use the transform tool. I'm gonna try another course of action. Oh my god. Now, I was about to... I forgot I bought her basement. I actually bought her basement for like a real basement room, but we can completely take advantage of this, guys, for our porchway as well. Next up is time for the pillars. I'm so glad I bought her advanced placement, guys. And does that even look good? This is the thing. You can spend an absolute bombshell and it still doesn't even look that good. Like, I low-key think it looked better before. And oh my gosh. We might be able to do something here. Although you can't transform the basic shapes, you certainly can resize them. It's all about thinking on your feet, guys. That looks so good. I told you that we would do it, and we did. Oh, she was chatting with a girl called Amy.
My name's Amy.
Oh my god, I've been attacked by a blonde star. She threw me and broke my bones to ruin. Griselda, don't be lipping now. Where even is she? Why is she booging on my roof? I'm sorry. I'm not going to continue building a house if she has not actually got broken bones. She said, are you almost done? Right, I know you're literally an ancient fossil. Surely you have some concept of time.
Well, that's a mighty shame, you big baddie slapper.
Can you stop derogatory being about me? I know I got a nice batty, yeah. We know that by now. Oh my god. She built like a square though. Mate, I thought you were a bag of bones.
Honey, I still got it in me.
So back over to this old hag's house. I'm adding in a bricked pathway. I don't normally do this because the brick can be like quite a harsh, overpowering texture. But I think it's okay. Griselda's eyesight's not going to notice. And also, I have a question for you guys. Do you want to see some more voice chat videos? Do you remember back in the day when I pretended to be a maid? And also when I built like new players' houses and stuff? Do you guys want some more videos like that? Because I'm not going to lie, I miss chatting to people like on the real one with their voices. And for the next few minutes, I calm myself down, add a bit of gardening. If I'm being honest, you seriously look terrifying. She actually does. And also, I'll spoil you rotten and you get my inheritance. What inheritance, mate? This house? I mean, this house would be worth it, but she had all of about $10,000 when I met her. Anyway, I don't want to spend too much more. It's getting very expensive.
So I've obviously added some cover-ups over the top of that.
Now, I would quite like to be going inside with around $35,000.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Which means we do not have much left out here. And I also feel like quite an old granny thing to do is like gardening anyway. So we could add like a couple of garden planters. Oh, these are nice. What? Why can I not surprise her with plants? How do you plant in Bloxburg? I'm pressing it. This is disgraceful. Maybe it's because she's so low level, she ain't even ever planted in her life. Anyway, I realised I wanted to go inside with 35,000. Am I flipping blind or stupid or both? I ain't even added the windows, I mean. What is this server? Come pick me up, you handmaiden. And do you know what I've just had a flashback to? Do you remember when we only had 3 stories in Bloxburg? That was such a sad, depressing time. I'm just trying to add some detailing along here. And Bloxburg's having absolutely none of it. They ain't letting me add my detailing. Or what the hell is that flipping wind turbine thing called? This, a windmill wall hanger. We're just gonna have to resort to this. I actually think this is so cute. Just for like an old granny house. And then I'm going to add her an old chair. This is where the style is going to drastically switch up. Leah knocked on my door. I've got to be all inconspicuous, so haven't I? Kiss your granny, did that say? She's found me. I'm so obvious. Why do you like the grandma from Minions? I see you met Griselda. I never would have thought to met you. Yes, everybody wants to meet Griselda. If you want to, feel free to push Granny over. What? Come on. This just got awkward. Why do I have to push a kind Granny? Fine, I'll do it. Get down. She is lippy as hell. No, Granny.
You take 1 inch closer, I slit the artery in your neck.
What's it like being a content creator? Yeah, I'm just gonna casually do a Q&A whilst being held at chainsaw point. So fun. Love meeting you guys. Do you get bombed? Anyway, love you guys, and I'll be back soon. And it's now officially time to go inside. So this is obviously going to be the bathroom. So I think maybe the basement staircase could be over here. I feel like just having openings. Some grannies can't even like open a door. So I've used my sledgehammer to bash down the any doors, guys. So they're just literally going to be openings. And obviously the garage can just be the brick texture. And I do like to get the simple rooms out the way.
You're basic.
Now, Granny did have a chainsaw. I hadn't seen that dark side of her, but she clearly has it. So I'm going to make sure to add all of the appropriate items in build mode. Wait, do we have a chainsaw in build mode? What? How have I never known this? I've only ever got it from like the backpack feature before. So this is where we're gonna be having the chainsaw and basically all of Granny's like torture weapons. I mean, what?
Also, like maybe one of these just for the kids.
I'm actually rather proud of that. And I would have loved to give her like the Rote 500 car, but that would break our budget. Anyway, Grannies also need like a hat stand because I don't know about you guys, but my grandma is so glamorous, mate. She wears like big fur coats and stuff. She is literally a queen. And what are they saying in chat? Cocktails? Let's get this party going. Is this Leah's house? If it is, it's really nice. Oh my god, there actually is cocktails. They were not lying. How has she got wine and stuff?
Hurry up in my house, cow.
Oh my gosh, right, I just came to look at the cocktails. Everybody loves a good cocktail hour. Soppy sob story aside, we're obviously using the rustic. Actually, I mean the shaker.
And I haven't used the shaker cabinet in time.
And I'm also looking for a newish texture to go up on the top. I actually think plank looks really good. And to be fair, I don't think this woman cares what it looks like from the back. I didn't mean to get that. Now that is what I call a kitchen surface, darling. Now the shaker island surprisingly does come with an island.
Huh?
Wait, I said that wrong. The shaker counter actually does come with an island. And I wonder how many times I've played BLOXBURG like for hours. I remember somebody in the BLOXBURG like creator program, they asked once, like, is there a way to see how many hours? But I'm pretty sure they said no. So if we go to my screen time and press last week, I played Roblox for 11 hours. That is actually mental. 10 hours on Roblox a week.
Shut up. This is crazy.
And rather than adding a painting, because we all know how that goes, I say,
oh y'all, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna colour this, I'm gonna change the paint. I never do, let's be honest, babes. So we're gonna make it instead a notice board.
And why do I feel like a piano would be so perfect? We just don't have the funds, unless I bought her money. Oh my god, why did I not think about that?
A few minutes later.
And oh, she set my budget to $14,742. And I think it would be quite nice for her to have some like French doors leading out into the back garden or something. Now, I think this granny belongs in a mental asylum. I'm not being rude, but she's freaking insane, bro. So we're going to be adding like the mental asylum bed. That's the only way I can describe it. Anyway, I've gone well fancy in the bedroom. And oh, throwback. We can add the fan from earlier. And what? I looked up wardrobe. Why is it a tiki bar coming up there? Wardrobe. Wardrobe. Oh my god, that looks so cool coming off the bookcase. And what should we give her? Just a bunch of like those white insane asylum nightgowns. Anyway, I love this. The darkness looks so realistic. It's now time for the wet room. I actually feel bullying. Like, I feel like I'm bullying her. She deserved it though. The first thing she said to me was like, slap her or something.
Thank you, ugly, elongated, blonde, pearled handbag, ugly slapper.
So who are you calling a slapper, you old bag? Maybe we could even just have like an actual shower, like proper wet room style. Oh, I actually like wet rooms because I love feeling wet and slippy. I definitely did not just say that. So that's Granny's like shower and stuff. And only I would be using the $400 plan when we have $1,000 left to do an entire basement. But I don't even know if we have enough for more than the walls. What do I add down here? I'm just gonna add like a sacrificial thing, like a fire or something. Done! I guess we need to call Granny back. It's 5 a.m. Here she is, guys. Oh my gosh, she bought me flowers. She's so small now. She's like withering away. I've never been taller than someone.
I bought you these flowers.
Griselda wants to give you a joyful bouquet.
I stole them from Leah's house, the absolute slapper. She weren't looking and I just took them.
She's still here. You actually stole these from Leah. Bro, first of all, Granny, do you like that outside of your house? Look at her. This is so cute.
I love it. This is a perfect place to spend my retirement, hun.
Well, at least appreciate the nature, yeah?
I'm sorry, I'm too excited.
She really does look all withered away.
I can hear you calling me withered. What do I look like? Some Minecraft river boss you slay to get to the nether?
Excuse me. Babe, you take things so personally. Look, even the sun is coming down, shining on your new house.
Oh, look, a snack. I'ma eat this bird up.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. But Granny, I want you to get inside of this.
This is the most fun I had in the last decade.
I'm gonna smash her around. I'm gonna smash her into this water hydrant and get her a concussion.
Reese's, I've got some bleeding. Please, slow down, slow down.
Shut up in the back there and come look at your new house. We're doing the rest of the tour in here.
My head, it's bleeding. I cannot move.
That's alright, you can just do the rest of the tour in here. So as we drag her through here, she put fire! So if you could just sit on the chair. Oh, she's so frail. This is your kitchen, although I don't know if you're going to be any good at cooking things.
He's giving me hay fever, making my sickness worse. You trying to kill me?
No, I'm not trying to kill you, mate. I just built you our house. Show some gratitude. So this is your washroom. So if you want to, feel free to use the shower. Oh, she got to keep her wheelchair, though. Right, back into your little sack. Then we also have the garage. I added you a chainsaw. And what do you think of your little tricycle? Oh my god. She's got like the training wheels. Her little wheelchair looks like the training wheels.
I love it. This is a nice place for me to die at a ripe old age. I'm riper than most bananas.
Yeah, I think it's a nice place to die as well. Like, no, do you know what I mean? It sounds a bit morbid, but at least it's somewhere you can call your own. And Granny, I'm sorry it's come to this. I gotta take you to the basement this time. And I gotta put me first. I'm sorry. Granny, I'm sorry. This is painful for me to watch. Look, she's dwindling away into nothing. Guys, I kind of regret this. She dead. I got my inheritance though. $1,000 of it. Well, there we have it, guys. I hope you enjoy watching me build this old hag's house. I actually think this turned out so cute outside, and it feels like a bit of a waste, though. She just died within seeing it. I want to thank all of you guys for watching this. Let me know if you want any other crazy people in my videos, and I'll catch you all on the flip side.